Nuclear war would be catastrophic, but maybe not just for the reasons you think. Yes, the detonation of a nuclear weapon instantly incinerates everything and everyone inside the blast zone. And in the following days, weeks, and years, radiation poisoning causes death and debilitating disease in those just a little farther away. But that's only the first domino of devastation. Radioactive fallout, refugees, looting, and large-scale damage to infrastructure will all be terrible, but the smoke is what has the farthest-reaching and deadliest effects. When lots of smoke goes into the atmosphere at one time, it absorbs sunlight and can affect the climate. After Mount Pinatubo erupted in 1991, the resulting ash cloud temporarily dropped global temperatures by an average of 1 degree Celsius. Smoke from mega wildfires can have similar local effects. However, smoke from a burning city is even more of a problem. As cities with all their buildings, plastics, asphalt, and other materials burn, they create smoke filled with tons of free-floating groups of carbon atoms known as black carbon. These dark particles soak up sunlight, warm the surrounding air, making it buoyant and lofting the smoke high into the stratosphere. Once there, this smoke can stay aloft for as long as a decade, riding air currents and cooling the planet by blocking the sun's rays so they never reach the surface. Scientists have calculated that just 15 nuclear bombs could create as much as 5 million tons of black carbon, enough to cool the planet by an average of 2 degrees Celsius. We have detonated more than 2,000 nuclear bombs, yet we haven't experienced this cooling because most tests were done high in the atmosphere, in remote places, or deep underground to minimize damage. Only 2 nuclear bombs have ever been used in war, and those were relatively small compared to today's weapons. A modern nuclear war between major powers could create as much as 150 million tons of black carbon, enough to drop global temperatures by an average of 16 degrees Celsius. For reference, during the last ice age when glaciers covered half the Earth, global temperatures were just 7 degrees colder than now. If a nuclear-triggered mini ice age were to occur, it would freeze food production in most of the world. Many of those who survived the bombs and radiation would still suffer from catastrophic global food shortages. As many as 5 billion people worldwide might starve in the first year, nearly 2/3 of the global population. At northern latitudes, up to 99% of people may starve to death. A war that heats up to the point of going nuclear could leave everyone in the cold.